Zimbabwe soccer legend Benjani Mwaruwari launched an ambitious junior soccer project amidst much pomp and fanfare in a ceremony attended by the who is who of Zimbabwe football at an upmarket Bulawayo hotel. In his sentimental address, Mwaruwari, whose football career took him to such renowned European clubs like England's Manchester City, Portsmouth and Blackburn, Francis Auxerre and Grasshoppers of Switzerland, said the launch of the Benjani Community Youth League was quite a special moment of his life and expected it to nurture the young boys into readiness for the big stage when their time arrived.
From the bottom of my heart, thank you for joining me tonight. This is indeed a watershed moment in my football history. We are creating a conducive environment where youngsters can reach their true potential. Let us make Zimbabwe football great. This calls for us to unite across the generation with a common goal and sole purpose.
Benjani said their approach will be holistic, with a wholesome emphasis also on the development of coaches and administrators, so as to create a solid foundation that will sustain and run the game professionally.
Let us go back to grassroots level and develop future big stars. I remember about my youthful days playing in the streets of Mwaruwari changed my life. This Benjani Community Youth League is designed to prepare our youth footballers for the highest level in football. Furthermore, away from the field of play, we are empowering passionate football followers and communities with technique youth coaching, development skills and knowledge. Within the emphasis that great footballers are the outcome of the proper football administration. Through this initiative, we will develop the best football administrators of the highest integrity.
Unique in its structure, the Community League has been able to attract key partners in sponsorship as the corporate world moves in to be identified with the attractive brand that Mwaruwari commands. A pundit for one of the best global leagues, the EPL, Mwaruwari's appeal has been the magnet to such big corporates like Mukuru, Nyaradzo, as well as Australian-based Adachi Disability Services, all of whom did not waste time to associate themselves with the Community League. Speaking on behalf of Adachi Disability Services CEO Adrian Mutungwazi, who has built a multi-million-dollar business empire in the diaspora, their local representative June Mutungwazi said they were delighted to be associated with such an idea for a noble cause to the youths, hence their immense contribution to the Benjani Community League. Adrian Mutungwazi's Adachi chipped in with a massive $50,000.
Allow me to present to you our excitement to associate with Benjani Foundation in this groundbreaking occasion. Adachi Disability Services milestone prides itself on providing unlisted quality services for over 5 years. Accommodation, personal health activities, task and scheduling, travel and transport, personal care assistance. We therefore very proud to inject a cool $50,000 as the starting prize money for this youth community league. We're looking forward to the next 5 years for the future big stars.
Adrian's contribution could not go minus further adoration, as he was praised for his desire to be part of a great initiative that transforms our youths towards realizing their potential in full.
He's done us proud. That's all I can say. He's done us proud. We're pleased with him. Very kind, giving. He's an understanding person.
Indeed, a great gesture by Adachi Disability Services for the Benjani Community League that also seeks to fight various teenage delinquencies, usually driven by idleness. Mwaruwari also added that it was in his vision for the league to showcase its talent in various global junior tournaments, as well as attract interest of talent scouts from abroad.
We are fighting against an escalation in drugs addiction, alcohol abuse, and crime. The Youth League will leverage into our established international network, exchange program, football, tours, and scouts.
The splendid work that Mwaruwari is doing, particularly in disadvantaged communities, has won him praise from the game's leading personalities, and multiple championship-winning coach Joy Antipas of Chicken Inn, who also has had the chance to coach Benji in the national team, was full of praise for Mwaruwari, expressing confidence in the community league given Benjani's character.
For us Zimbabweans, Benji is our main man, and what he's done this evening to launch this youth project it's brilliant. Gives kids here in Bulawayo something to look forward to. And knowing Benji is an organized guy, and definitely this tournament will be well organized.
Indeed, it was well done from all over for one of the nation's football icons. A great example of success, breeding even more amongst the youths because of being humble.
Ngiyabonga kakhulu ngalokho akwenzileyo namhlanje ukufuna promote abantwana abancane ukuthi labo bebe something elifini. I'm so proud of my brother. Ubeseke wathula nje kancane, but now he's back in the game.
Bulawayo Mayor Councillor Solomon Mnguni encouraged Benjani's efforts and commended him for chipping in with an initiative that helped the council realize its mandate to provide amenities of recreation for the youths. His Worship Mnguni said the council was there to offer any assistance to initiatives like those of Mwaruwari for them to become a reality.
Benjani sports management must be commended for bringing back that philosophy and for doing the work that should otherwise be done by the city council of assembling talented youths in the communities and keeping those youths out of trouble and drug and substance abuse. I want to assure the Benjani team that the city stands ready to support this initiative with the relevant sports infrastructure.
Because of Benjani's vast influence both in the corporate and sporting fraternity, his worship, Councillor Mnguni, invited Mwaruwari to partner with the local authority as it would reduce the burden on council in sustaining recreational facilities.
But I also want to urge Benjani and team to also partner the city to refurbish these facilities that you will be using into modern day sports facilities.
Indeed, exciting times ahead for the immense potential that is abundant in our youths, particularly those disadvantaged communities that are in dire need of both facilities, equipment, and regular competition. As such, a day later, Mwaruwari hit the ground running and toured the high-density suburbs from where his career had begun. The Undertaker, as he was affectionately known in football circles, said it hurt him to see the same fields that had made him the man that he has become dilapidate, as they were the production factory that produced football heroes for the nation.
Uma udlula lapha ubona imjingo ingasekho ubona yonke into engakhula ngikwenza lebhora alikho kunzwisa ubuhlungu kakhulu yabo. This ground, I grew up playing football in this ground. I remember back then when I was young, you know, it was by then I didn't know that it will take me to where I am today, and this means a lot to me because I will make these kids to stay away from the streets, and you know, we want to produce another Benji from this initiative.
Benjani gave an exciting outline for the community league that should be sweet music in the ears of the young boys and girls who are the target of the project, set to give exposure to hidden talent that seeks to be marketed, especially by the likes of Benjani with his immense exposure.
Ileague le ngiyabe ngikhangela ibulawayo yonke but yikho sicalele eMagwego njengoba ngikhulele eMagwego but izabe ile 16 teams yikho kuthiwa yi-league, youth league, 16 teams kuma suburbs lakho bonkulumane, Mzilikazi, Machobane, Magwegwe, Phumula, Luveve, and then sifuna ukuthi ibe competitive ukwenzela ukuthi laba bazabe bekhethiwe from ku-youth league le behambe bebonakala sesibanika ama-opportunities besiyadlala e-Europe or bebuye bezodlala ku-national team.
Mwaruwari also toured another youth center, Vulindlela, in Bopoma, and expressed a desire to facilitate its maintenance so that the youths within the vicinity would also benefit from the center. Tandazani Zimbabwe Television Sport Media, Bulawayo.